A South African sister is warning her fellow people. She believes that there's a real danger that her people are facing right now. If they're not careful, it's going to end up targeting certain tribes, certain people, and certain communities if they continue identifying people by just the color of their skin or by their accent. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
You know, there are many reasons why I'll never participate in xenophobia, but one of those reasons is because in the Movenda. And I saw a comment on here that proved my point. So I came across this video, and this guy was talking about his high school journey. And I see a comment, I'm going to try and put it here. And you cannot tell me that that comment is not motivated by xenophobia. And why was that comment made? Because the guy has a Venda accent. So I guess the commenter assumed he's Zimbabwean. That's why it is never in your best interest as Movenda kana Mutsonga to participate in xenophobia. Because after bonopeza ngama Nigerian na Zimbabwean na Mozambican bakodaka iwe and they basaya ungaspe our protector, because when they do these xenophobic attacks, there's no time for you to take out your ID and prove that you're South African. And to kind of explain why I'm saying this particularly to Venda and Tsonga people. It is us who have this stereotype, we are very, very, very dark skinned, when there are other people from other tribal groups who are also very dark skinned. Even Indians, they are dark skinned Indians, but it is Vendas that have that stereotype. And another thing that these xenophobic South Africans say is that black South Africans do not look like other Africans. And what they mean by that is that we are not as dark skinned as other Africans, which is just pure delusion.
This topic has been raised a few times before, and South Africans right now, with everything that is going on with foreigners being in South Africa, with Operation Dudula, with people basically being angry with their government and those that they believe are taking advantage of the system, it is quickly turning on certain groups of people, because according to our sister, they target those that they believe are foreigners based on their skin color. According to her, the darker you are, the more they're inclined to believe that you're not South African, or their accent. And this accent that they're targeting, it usually comes from Zimbabwe, but then they have similar accents around that border of Zimbabwe. So other people, South African citizens, South African locals that were born and raised there, that are fully South African, they are also being targeted. And she believes that this is going to lead in the wrong direction. And she's not the only one. We've talked about this before.
Look at this Nigerian masquerading as a Zulu girl. The biggest reason it unsettled me is, first of all, how much she was insisting that I'm not South African. Second of all, her tone when she was saying I'm lying, especially in the way she said unamang. Third reason is the current political climate, where I feel like I know you guys are angry at foreigners for whatever reason or the other, but like more people than foreigners are in danger.
This is tricky because some people in some videos that we've watched, they don't even wait for them to show their ID, their passport. Some stories we've covered, they have been deported, and these are South Africans, not foreigners. And since they didn't have their ID on them that day, they caused an issue for them. And so, as our sister cautioned, I believe it's very important to deal with these issues the right way. And how unfair is it that people are being targeted because of the color of their skin? And this is South Africa. We're talking about an African country. So that's basically what our sister was warning her own people about, this current situation that South Africa is dealing with. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.